Hello everyone and welcome to Silent Hill 2. This is one of my favorite games and I'm happy to be playing it again. But we'll have plenty of time to talk about it in just a minute, so let's just go ahead and start the game. Main scenario, Letter from Silent Heaven. Action level normal, riddle level normal.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
Starting off in a grimy public bathroom. Oh yeah.
In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said, Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
I've got that whole monologue memorized by now. But anyway, let's check out our car. Got a map of Silent Hill. That's going to be very useful. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Alright, we're over here at the observation deck, and then way over here is Silent Hill. And we're headed for Rosewater Park, because that's where we used to go with our wife, who is dead, but we got a letter from her apparently. So maybe she is here, maybe she's not, who knows. But it looks like we can't go down the road because there's a very unwelcoming gate even though it says welcome on it. I can't go any further by car, guess I'll have to walk. So, we do have a bit of a walk ahead of us, which gives me time to talk about some stuff. So you may have noticed on the menu screen that said Enhanced Edition. Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition is a fan project seeking to improve the graphical quality of the PC version of the game. They've updated the textures to be more high resolution, they've fixed some graphical glitches, stuff like that. It doesn't change the gameplay at all, just the graphics a bit. And we're just going to ignore those sounds off in the distance. That's not what we're here for, we're here to find our wife. Anyway, I first experienced this game when I was 7 years old. I watched my sister play it, and I was very, very scared of it for quite a while. I had nightmares. There's something in the well. What's that? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. It gives me a weird feeling. And that's our save point. I don't know why this save point is a red square, it just is. That's probably one of the least confusing things about Silent Hill.
Excuse me,
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This, this town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone.
Who is it?
Someone... very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too. Aren't you looking for someone?
That's right.
So that is our first supporting character. She hasn't told us her name yet, so I'm not going to say it until she does. But she is actually a bit younger than she looks and sounds. I think she's in her late teens, maybe like 17, 18. Even though her voice kind of makes her sound like she's in her 20s. Speaking of voices though, I believe that most of the cast are not actually professional voice actors. Which makes the dialogue a little bit awkward at times, but I think that also adds to the atmosphere. Silent Hill Ranch. But we can't go there, so... Walking into the iconic fog. As there are footsteps that stop when we stop. I believe the fog was originally used in order to conceal the rather low draw distance of the game, so you wouldn't see the objects popping into view in the distance. But it's become such just a part of Silent Hill that they have to put it in every game now, pretty much. Although I believe in Downpour it was more rainy than foggy. And I think in Homecoming it was actually smoky. The Silent Hill games, with a few exceptions, they aren't a continuous story, really. There are a couple games that are sequels or references to other games, but generally each game is pretty standalone. And sometimes the lore and mythology changes from game to game. It's usually pretty consistent, but sometimes there are things that contradict other games. But that's okay. Anyway, we've almost made it into town. We're so close. Here we go. We're officially in Silent Hill. Yay! Are these marks blood? That shadow just now. Well, if somebody's staggering around in the streets and bleeding that much, we should probably go help them, right? That's the neighborly thing to do. So let's just follow this blood trail through these foggy streets that have no people and no traffic. Ah, so our main character here, he will turn his head and look at things that I can pick up, which is very useful sometimes. So we've got a pair of health drinks right here, which is the lowest level healing item, and we will be using a lot of them. Let's go ahead and save again. And continue following this mysterious figure through the fog. I don't know when our character here will actually introduce himself, so I'll just go ahead and say that his name is James. James Sunderland. Alright, first enemy. Oh, he got me.
Is it dead? What the hell is it? It's not human.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not going for a no damage run, because I would have already lost.
Oh yeah. This thing broken? What the? I'd better take it anyway. I might need it.
Alright, let's take a look at that. Here's our inventory, and we don't have a typical health bar, The little picture under status shows us our health. If it's got a green tint to us, we're pretty much at full health. If it's got a red tint, we're at low health. And if we're at really low health, then there'll be like a flashing red plus icon at the bottom of the screen. Anyway, we got our first weapon. It's just a plain wooden plank. Simple enough. And we just picked up this radio that emits static when monsters are nearby. Very useful, although the sound of it may actually draw monsters to us if we aren't careful. We've also got a photo of Mary from when she was still healthy. And we've got Mary's letter that was read out loud to us at the very start. Now, this game does have multiple endings, depending on various actions you take, items you use, things you look at a lot. And I know which ending I'm going to try to get, but I can't promise I'll actually get it. Ah, there's more of those guys. They're called lying figures, I believe. Now, this is the kind of game where there's been a cave-in on the road. I can't go any further this way. I can't make it to the park this way. I'll have to find another way. Hello. Like I was saying, this is the kind of game where you don't really want to go around fighting all the enemies, because you want to save your health and ammo for stronger things. Something is written on it. Too bad I can't read it because the surface has been rubbed away. Remains of something swamp. The something of land surrounding this monument was originally swamp, but was later filled in from long ago something nicknamed Blood Swamp because the something poured the water used to wash the something in here. Perhaps it's something that many somethings seem to have something the area. Very informative, thank you. But generally when you're in a big open area like this, you can easily run away from the enemies. You might have to fight them when you're in like crowded corridors just to get them out of the way, but it's generally better just to ignore them if you can. But anyway, we're trying to get to the park, and we can't go that way. I believe we do need to get something at the end of this alley, though. Got a health drink. Ooh. Ooh, I hate the sound. That's another enemy, but I won't say what it is until we see it. Also... You! Ah. We got the apartment gate key. And we're not even going to comment on this corpse right here. I guess that's just not James's priority. You don't need to do that. Oh, we obviously can't get to the park from this direction. This way leads to the park. Oh, that's the enemy I was talking about. It's basically like a giant cockroach. I think they're called creepers. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, well, I don't think we can go this way either. The road's blocked. I can't go any further this way. I can't make it to the park this way. I have to find another way. So we can't go that way. There's one more path leading up to the park. Ooh, I hate when they move around on the ground like that. It's so weird looking. Interestingly, most of the enemies are symbolic of something related to the characters in the game. So that's always something fun to think about. We got a first aid kit and some handgun bullets. Well, we don't have a handgun yet, so that's not very helpful. But the first aid kit is like a medium healing item. We're gonna want to save that for now. Well, we can't go that way. That's not where we wanted to go anyway. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. It's locked. Well, we can't go that way either. So we can't really get to the park right now, huh? But we do have the apartment gate key and we're right at the apartments, so... There we go, we used the key. Let's head into the apartments now. The apartments are our first major area. Let's go ahead and grab the map here. We're going to need that because I will get lost. And there's another save point. Okay, we can't go through there. Can't go through there, it's locked. It's locked. There's a trash chute. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. Well, that's interesting to know about, but we can't really do anything with that yet. There you are. Ah, darn it. You can usually stomp on the enemies when they fall on the ground. Yeah, like that. And that'll finish them off. But the lying figures in particular like to try and scutter away real quick. Ah, here's a door that's open. It's a flashlight. And also this is something that some people might not notice on the first try or at all, but that looks kind of familiar, doesn't it? I got a flashlight. New enemy. These guys are called mannequins, I believe. I don't like them very much, because of a certain behavior they have that we'll see pretty soon. But anyway, the flashlight will help us see stuff, which is always nice. Which way was I going? We need to go the other way. We haven't finished exploring this floor yet. Can't open it. Oh, see, this is what I was talking about. The radio doesn't pick up on monsters unless they are moving, and the mannequins like to stand very, very still. So they can catch you by surprise pretty easily. Why did you do that? That was a great camera angle for that fight. Handgun bullets. Oh, see, this is what I meant. Die. I should probably use a health drink. Yeah, our health is red now. And now it's green. Yay. And one of the factors for a certain ending that I'm not trying to get is keeping James at low health throughout a bunch of the game. So I want to try and keep him healthy, otherwise we'll get that ending that I don't want. Also, I don't want to die. I can usually make it through this game without getting a game over, but it has happened on occasion. Come on, do your thing. I know you want to. Ha. Ha, you didn't get me that time. Okay, lock is broken. Lock is broken. Yeah, if James says the lock is broken or that he can't open it, that usually means the door cannot be opened at all. If he says it's locked, that means we need to find a way to open it. There are going to be a lot of broken locks in this game. Thankfully, James does mark things on the map. Like the squiggly line is can't open it at all. The solid red line is it's locked. And the arrow means we can go through it whenever we want. Very helpful notes. Okay, we didn't check out this hallway. Lock is broken. Lock is broken. Oh, that one opens. This note? It must be from the person who lived here. 3 needles stand of 3 different heights. The fat, the tall, and the thin. From slow to fast, they move to the right. Scott rests not on 3, but 15. Very interesting, thank you. A television. There's nothing unusual about it. So you say. The clock is stopped at 0:49 and 15 seconds. The faceplate is closed. It's locked. I can't touch the needles of the clock like this. There's writing on the clock. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Will you push the clock? Sure. No matter how hard I push, it doesn't move. It's like it's stuck to the ground. What's this? Henry Mildred Scott. And this is our first puzzle. The clock puzzle. It's pretty simple, but we can't solve it just yet. Because we can't... The clock is locked and we can't mess with the hands or anything. Okay, we've looked at everything we can on this floor. So let's head up to the 3rd floor. Ooh, that was a cool sound. There's a key on the ground on the other side of the bars. If I stretch my arm out, I just might be able to reach it. Will you pick it up? Sure, nothing could go wrong, right?
Ow! Hey, wait! Damn it.
Another human! Oh my goodness. I can't reach it no matter how far I stretch. But who's that kid? Who indeed? I think my sister and I called this place the breathing hallway. It's a shopping cart. What's that doing here? I got a handgun! Oh yeah. I'm not going to be using that just yet. I would like to save my ammo for stronger enemies. Because I can handle these guys pretty well so far. Okay, and I believe picking up the handgun has triggered something to happen back on the 2nd floor, so let's head back down there. What was that? Some kind of noise north of here. Well, hello there. Who indeed? He's dead. Who could have done this? Got the key to room 202. Where's that? Okay, it's that room. Okay. Got it. Yes, who indeed could have done that, James? Surely not that ominous figure we just saw. Okay, what's this room again? The sink is glowing red for some reason. Oh, this is the butterfly room, isn't it? There's nothing inside the cage. There are dead butterflies on the bed and ground. There's nothing else of interest here. It's too dark to tell for sure, but I think there's something on the other side of the hole. We investigate? Sure. I got the clock key. Well, we know where to use that. James sure does like sticking his arm out into potentially dangerous situations. That's the second time already. Alright, clock. I got the key now. Let's solve this puzzle. Use the clock key. And now we can move the hands. Yay! But what do we move them to? Well, if you haven't figured it out yet, Henry Mildred Scott is hours, minutes, seconds. So that is about 9:10. There we go. Health drink. Delicious. Now, there's one more thing I want to show off before I end this video. It should be just up ahead. And we're behind that gate now. Which means we're on the same side as that, ominous person. More bullets, thank you. It's in one of these rooms, the thing I'm talking about. This one? No. Hello there. I think it might be this room. Oh, yep. Well then. Got the courtyard key. That is our proper introduction to Pyramid Head. A very well-known character from this franchise. That scene really, stuck with me when I was a kid. Of course, being an innocent child, I thought that he was eating the two mannequins. He was not. He was doing something else bad to them. Anyway, we're going to leave off on that note. So, we've got a letter from our dead wife, and we're following its instructions for some reason. We're hoping to find her here, I guess? James is obviously not in the best headspace right now. Still grieving, I think. But anyway, next time I think we're gonna finish exploring the apartments and try and make our way to the park finally. So, I hope you're enjoying this. Thanks for watching, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!